like one of those nights where it just felt like they were hitting everything, or was it like you felt like rotations needed to be faster?
I think it started from our turnovers at the very beginning, and just like not getting back in transition. Obviously, a team like Vegas, who really thrives in transition, kind of spread us out, and we weren't communicating as best as we can to kind of get out to shooters. So I think a lot of those attempts, obviously 30 is a lot, but a lot of those maybe made attempts came in that first half. I think it's just due to like our transition defense and not communicating as well, and then not sprinting and talking to one another during that.
Question for either of you: that second quarter run where you guys closed the gap, what changed for you guys from the first quarter to that moment for you?
I think just our energy. I think that we came out and it wasn't the greatest, and I think against this team, like, you need to be on go from the very beginning, and that wasn't what we did. We were able to, I think, cut it to like 6 at some point. Hit a couple threes, which was good for us. But yeah, just our energy shifted and changed, and I think later on in that half, they kind of extended it and kind of blasted the lead. But I think in that little time frame, our energy just was on the way up.
I think we also, get a lot of our like cohesive energy from the defensive end, and that allows us to kind of push it over into offense. And so it just makes it a lot easier for us. I think we got a couple kills, a couple 3 stops in a row in that span of time, so that was really good for us for our momentum.
Michaela, your rim pressure is something that really stands out about you. Are you starting to feel like you can pretty much get to the rim like on anybody at any time?
I just think I know sometimes when I have that advantage. I think that when I'm able to play the 3, I feel like I'm bigger, a little bit more physical than some guards, and obviously that comes from having post experience as well. And so just seeing kind of the defense, what they're giving me, I felt comfortable getting to the rim, the first part of the game, and yeah, that's just what the defense was giving me.
Question for you, Maddy. There was times there I saw you were kind of getting out on Asia and helping out with the doubles. How did you feel like that went for you guys, just matchup wise?
Yeah, it was good. I mean, Asia requires 5 people to guard.
Yeah.
So everybody kind of got to increase your awareness on the defensive end, just from that standpoint. So I was just trying to be where I could to help out. And I think a couple possessions we got really good rotations. We were playing as a team, just on a string. That was really good. But yeah, just trying to be where my team needs me.
What adjustments do you think they made coming out of the half?
I think they adjusted to our zone a little bit. We kind of threw a zone at them, just kind of trying to throw different things at them, just to kind of slow them down. And they adjusted to our zone quite a bit, sort of spread us out, and then we were able to get to the middle of the paint. And it's when you get to the middle of the paint in the zone, kind of makes the defense pretty tough. And yeah, I mean, I think they also went small too. And so they had 4 guards in, which kind of put us in a weird position just because we lost our big as well in E, obviously, who was a really, really big piece for us. But yeah, so it kind of caused us to play a little bit differently and a little bit out of rotations, a little bit out of position as well. So I think, yeah, it's one of the things I would say changed.
One more. Beck, it looked like she got going pretty good for you guys there in that first half. What did you just see different from her tonight than you've seen maybe in some previous games?
It's just her confidence, I think, and her aggressiveness. I think she's one of the most athletic people on our team. Just getting downhill, being able to shoot the 3 as well. I know she made 1 today, and then was able to get downhill too. And so yeah, just her confidence and her aggressiveness. We need that from her, at all levels. And then being able to switch with her was one of the reasons why we put her in the lineup for the start. Just be able to switch, her versatility. Yeah, she can do so much for us, and so really proud of the way she just continued to just be resilient this season.
With Carly Bell on Zoom, please unmute.
This question's for Michaela. Michaela, how have you seen Maddy grow in her confidence this season, especially as of late with her getting just more minutes here with injuries going out?
Yeah, the thing about Maddy is, like, even when she maybe wasn't getting the minutes that she wanted, she literally is in the gym more than anybody on the team. Like, from the very beginning to the very end, like, she's staying, she's getting extra workouts, she's the first one in the gym, the last one in the gym, and that's a real testament to who she is. And at such a young age too, sometimes you can fall into like instant gratification. It's like, dang, I'm not playing, so I'm going to stop working out. Dang, I'm not playing, so I'm going to stop going as hard, or I'm going to stop putting in extra work. And that's not Maddy at any way, shape, or form. We always joke with her, like, dang, Maddy, like, go sit down, because she literally never does. And so that's just a testament to her. And so when moments like this come, she's ready, she's prepared, and she's done that herself. And it's a very mature approach to being a professional. And I'm very impressed and very proud of her because she's never let minutes or not playing waver in her work ethic, and I think work ethic completely correlates to confidence. So she comes on the floor playing, defending champions, guarding Asia and doing her best and being really confident in scoring, and so that's a testament to her confidence, her work ethic. So yeah, really proud of Maddy.
Thank you.
Thanks. Coach will be next.